Well, Mr. Trump is clearly trying to imply that the United States military is preparing for a war. This has been the Trump administration's modus operandi for about 12 months, or for about 10 months since they took office. They've darkly warned about the prospect for war. They've denigrated the possibility of diplomacy. And quite frankly, it hasn't worked. North Korea has had its most successful year in terms of testing, and it hasn't budged an inch towards disarmament. It's important to realize that the Trump administration is just not giving them a reason to do that. And in fact, they're giving them every reason to cling to their nuclear weapons program.
So let's take a look at the op-ed today in the Washington Post. Michael Hirsch says that the president's brinkmanship with North Korea could work. This is bad cop routine. It's one of the only strategies that has not been employed. Do you agree? Does he have a point?
So there are many that believe that the Trump administration is practicing a sort of rational good cop, bad cop. I think that's the best possible interpretation. But the problem with that is that they're undercutting the chance for diplomacy. They're undercutting their own credibility and the credibility of American diplomats, who are the ones that will be called upon to actually do the hard work of negotiating an end to North Korea's nuclear and missile programs. You know, every time they undercut Secretary Tillerson, every time they say diplomacy won't work, the North Koreans hear that and they understand that. They have no reason to trust that the United States would live up to their side of a deal if they believe that President Trump doesn't believe that that deal would work, if he goes back on the Iran nuclear agreement, if he says that we'll violate this agreement and put in place military threats instead. They're really taking their own legs out from under them and preventing themselves from making any progress on this issue.
So what about China? I mean, we keep hearing that China is the answer to North Korea. Is there anything more we could do to lean on China?
Well, the Trump administration has, again, spent at least 10 months leaning on China, and it's had maybe a minor effect here and there. But the bottom line is that China will never put enough pressure on North Korea to coerce them to eliminate their nuclear arsenal. China is not going to be a solution to this problem. We should look for ways to cooperate with China. So, for example, I've written recently that China has been increasingly willing to place military threats on North Korea. Remember, their primary interest is in stability. So if North Korea steps out of line too far, if they look like they're trying to provoke a war, China may help us to tamp that down. But in terms of economic coercive pressure, trying to cause regime change, China's not ever going to be interested.
We know the president's heading to Asia next month. What do you expect from that visit relative to North Korea?
Well, we've seen a couple of President Trump's trips abroad so far. They've not always been constructive in terms of American diplomacy. They've caused new tensions with allies here and there. I think what we should be looking for ahead of this trip is solid preparation, coordination with American allies. It's going to behoove Trump to suggest to allies that we're interested in diplomacy so that South Korea believes that we're still on the same page with them and they don't get out in front of us in case of a crisis or a provocation, that we maintain good ties with our allies in the region. That's really the first priority here.
Hey there, I'm Chris Hayes from MSNBC. Thanks for watching MSNBC on YouTube. If you want to keep up to date with the videos we're putting out, you can click subscribe just below me or click over on this list to see lots of other great videos.